And Frank, we'll move over to the other side of Glasgow, talk about Rangers. Now, of course, they had Cyril Dessers now scored 20 goals for the season. Would you define that for him as a successful campaign? And actually, is he now the club's main number 9?
I think he's the main number 9, but I think when you get Roof and all them, but they're better players. You cannot take away from what he's done. Listen, I keep saying if Alan McCoy was playing at the moment, he'd have scored 40. He does miss chances, but he scores a lot of goals. The problem they had was he was scoring goals and winning games and missing a few chances. And then all of a sudden, missed a few chances against Ross County and they get beaten. That's when the pressure came on top of him. Supporters will give you a break when you're winning, if you're missing chances. But if he thought it was pressurised before, these last couple of games are going to be it's going to be intensified 10 times awful. It's really going to be, the last games is going to be incredible. So I think he's done well. The boy, he scored his 20 goals. I wouldn't have said he was going to do that. So he's proven everyone. He's proven that he deserves to be there. But as a Celtic supporter, I'm delighted he's not scored anymore. But he's had a few chances, Lewis. He's had a lot of chances. But as I say, I'm delighted he's not scored them. So because he'd have been outside by now.
And Frank, Abdallah Seaman, one of the key signings of Rangers last summer on loan, he's out for a couple of weeks with a hamstring injury. Remains to be seen if he's back for the end of the season. I mean, given his injury record this season, and he started fantastically, then picked up a few knocks along the way. Is he worth signing permanently, or actually will that be a concern for the club?
Well, he's a good player, but you've got to look at the record now for his injury. You look at him, and when he's on form, you think, why is he here on loan? And it's purely because of injuries. Because he's got talent, the boy, and if he can stay clear of injury, he's a hell of a player. I don't know what's wrong with him now, but some players just get that way, and then they just get one injury, and then they get one injury after another and after another. I was very fortunate that I got one bad injury and that was it. But you get players like that, Lewis. It just keeps coming back. And it must be horrible for the boy. I feel sorry for the boy. Just when you're getting the fans see the best of him, then all of a sudden he's not there, he's injured again. So it's a wee bit of a strange one. So I don't know if I'd spend any money on him, to be honest with you, unless you could prove to me that I'm going to stay fit.
And Jack Butland, Frank, said he's loving his time at Ibrox, disregarded a move away in this summer. If a huge offer comes in for him, say 20, 25 million pounds, would the club have to accept? Or actually, you think so?
Have to. Yeah, I did. Listen, it's no disrespect to anyone Scottish football, but when that kind of money comes in, don't care who you are, you're off. I think that's just the way Scottish football. It's not just Rangers. I think Celtic's the same. Even though Celtic's got all that money hidden away. If somebody comes in with a big offer for O'Reilly, say he's gone, and there's nothing anyone can do. But that's just the way of football, and it's the way of Scottish football now. We are selling clubs. I wouldn't. I wish it was the other way, but it's not, unfortunately. I think people, and I think fans know that. Sorry, I think fans know that, and they're just, accepting it.
And Frank, James Tavernier won the club's golden boot with 24 goals this season. It's an unbelievable stat. Do you think they are, it's really impressive. Are they too reliant on him? Do they need someone else alongside him and Dessers this season to really step up and score some more goals?
Yeah, I don't think they're getting the goals that they wanted from other people. Probably their big problem. They wanted Campbell to come in and step in and score goals, and he's not done it really. He's not scored the goals that you would think. So yeah, but listen, fair play to the boy. Everyone has a go at him defensive-wise. But you look at the goals he scored, not just penalties and free kicks. He's getting into the back post and winning headers and winning volleys. And so, yeah, fair play to the boy. And do I think he's a captain? I don't. Unfortunately, James, I don't think he's a captain as in leader. I don't know the boy, so I could be talking. I think I've said hello to him once. But I just don't see him as that leader. Same as Celtic, I say that, but Celtic, not getting that. See, we had a team of captains when I played, and talking to Neil Lennon, and you know, when that team was there, Sutton, John Hartson, you know, they were all still in Petrovs, they're all captains, you know, Lambert, God, it was just Mialby, it just goes right through the team. They were all captains, they were all shouting, they were all leaders. Not got that now in Scottish football at the moment. And that's Celtic and Rangers haven't got that. Maybe because there's a lot of us Celtic supporters, maybe that was what it was. But you don't have it now. So, unfortunately, I don't think James has got it. That's why he gets a bit of stick. But you can't take the stats away from him. God, I would hate to have been sent forward. It just wouldn't happen. I'd be saying, no, yet. I was talking to Mark Haitley the other night and I was laughing with him. And I said, imagine, see when he missed 2 penalties, I'd be saying, right, I'm taking them now. You know, I wouldn't want my fullback to beat me in the goal scoring every year. It's embarrassing for a centre forward. So, you know, you think the centre forwards would step up and say, hold on a minute. When they missed a couple of chances, a couple of penalties, I'd have said, let me take a break. And nobody stepped up. So he just keeps taking them, so he scores goals. You want to score as many as a centre forward. You want to score as many as you can, and Tavernier's beat them all every year after year.
And Frank, Ben Johnson's been in talks to sign with Rangers on a free transfer in the summer. Would that be a good signing for them? Do you think? Would he add to their squad?
Ben Johnson
from West Ham.
I don't know. Would they come up here? Ben will burn big money at West Ham. You know, he burned decent money. I think it'll be too good for up here. I don't know. I don't know. He's just the boy's just happy. And he's always smiling, isn't he, Ben? It's like he's got the kid that's got the candy in the shop, and he's just always, and he's loving coming on and playing football. So I don't know if he would want to come up here. The bright smell off his face, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't know if he would come up here. I've not heard that one, so it's fun maybe, but so no, that would be. He's decent, you know. But where's he going to play in midfield? He's been playing fullback, hasn't he?
And Frank, in terms of fixtures, now obviously Rangers play Sunday against Kilmarnock. Yeah. In terms of playing the day before / after Celtic, how much pressure does that put on you? Because of course Celtic go up first, then Rangers have to match them. Does that put more pressure on the team to perform?
Well, it does, because I just think that the two of them should be the same time now. I would like the two of them to be the same time for the running, so that nobody knows. But it's not to be. Celtic are playing Saturday. Pardon me, 3 o'clock. Rangers are playing Sunday. We've got a free week, so it's not as if we're playing midweek and Celtic are playing a day earlier. And so that doesn't come into it, because they've got a free week. They'll be working on things. There's no way Rangers are not looking at the Celtic result. And if Celtic win, they'll feel a wee bit down, knowing they have to win. If Celtic get beat, they're walking in, they're floating into Ibrox or wherever it is, they're playing Kilmarnock, and you know, and they're on cloud 9. It'll give them that lift. So hopefully they're a bit down.